Hello, Leo, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for any Leo placements that you resonate strongly with in your chart. I thank you so much for being here. If you're new, I hope you'll enjoy your stay and want to come back. If you have been following me and supporting me, I thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. So, first, Leo, we're going to get some overall energy. This is approximately for 30 days. So, we're going to get some overall energy. See what's going on with you, Leo. All right, let's see. I already shuffled, prayed, and meditated over the cards for the highest vibrational frequency information that we may need to hear and receive. All right, we have two cards representing your overall energy. The first one, Angel of Psychic Ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. Very nice. And then God of Spiritual Healing. An aspect of your situation in your life is in need of healing. So perhaps trusting your intuition and allowing the universe to heal your energies is some advice for your overall monthly energy here. Now we're going to get into past energy, current energy, and future possibilities, and just take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else. Future possibilities is exactly what I say. You have free will and you can choose how to direct your energy and what path you want to go on. So let's see what's been going on with you, Leo, for the past a little bit of time. It's really not linear. It's just to see what has been going on for you recently. All right, we have the Four of Emotions. We have the Six of Materials, some reciprocal energy, some nice balanced energy. Libra energy, you may have Libra placements. The Hierophant. I just got the urge to read that Hierophant card, so I'm going to do that in a second. And the Queen of Inspiration. All right, hold on one second. Let me grab the book. I'm going to read the Hierophant. But what I'm really seeing is in the recent past, you haven't been able to see the glass half full. It's been kind of an empty thing, but that changed. That changed when you got in touch with your spirituality, when you got in touch with the universal, multiversal energy that we all can tap into, that source energy. All right, let me grab the book. I'm going to read the Hierophant because it is a really, really good description. I'm just trying to get the glare off there. All right, let me go to it here. It is number 5. And okay, so some keywords are a spiritual teacher, finding the guru within, failing or outdated systems. Maybe that's what it is. You've been finding holes or flaws in some sort of belief system, some sort of organization. Okay, newfound faith, shiny and hollow things, a spiritual journey. A prompt is institutionalized kindness. And here's the description. The tiny traveler has journeyed so far to be here in this place with this muse of perfection and light. And when she finally arrives at the foot of this oracle, she hopes that her guru will see her and gift her with a slice of wisdom as a result of her unwavering faith. Wanting to make sure she performs the ritual perfectly, she starts a small fire to warm her soul and begins to craft her devotional lantern, as most do when they arrive to this place. As she works, a voice floods her awareness. Sweet soul, thank you for visiting me. I ask you to look at the form in front of you. Are you worshiping me for the way I look? Or are you worshiping me for the way I act? Or do we worship the same? Aren't we the same, you and I? The muse winks and continues. And therein lies the secret, beautiful heart. I see you. I see your profound inner wisdom, and I see that now it is time to lead yourself in service. Dear teacher, sacred mentor, dear loving leader, guide, I am deeply grateful for your heart, untethered net cast wide. So I feel that you may have something may have broken down for you when it comes to your belief systems, but I feel that you found something, you found a belief system or a belief in yourself in a new way that works better for you, that's all about give and take, reciprocity. And it's really inspired you to just connect with everything that there is, all the energy, air, earth, fire, water, ether. And you just really are expanding. You've been expanding your belief system, and you've got this intuitively, and it's also been very healing for you. Let's see if the tarot wants to say anything else about this. I'm really liking where you've been going. Now, it may not have been easy. It may not have been easy, and some things may have caused a little bit of pain or sorrow, but you really are evolving, is what I see here. Nothing wants to come from this deck, so I'm going to try my pocket size Rider-Waite traditional here. What else about this? I mean, this might be all that Spirit has to say about this. It's you know, pretty... Okay, we did get one card. So it was causing you some burdens to be in some kind of structure, but you're feeling a lot more passionate, open, action-oriented in what you're finding. All right, I'm going to just move these over to the side, and we're going to get some current energy. Okay, what's going on for our Leos currently? What is their intuition and their psychic ability telling them? What kind of healing is going on currently for our Leos? All right, we got a few cards here. We have, oh, more than I thought. Nice. Knight of Inspiration, more passionate, inspired energy that you want to act on right now. I'm loving it. Page of Emotions. Something may make you feel like a child again, not in like a negative, immature way, but in a way to where you're very imaginative and you're indulging in your imaginative thoughts and feelings right now. You've probably been doing a lot of mindfulness meditation, is what I'm getting. And you've just been allowing yourself, or I keep saying in past tense, but this is current. You are allowing yourself to just relax and connect with the universe. And there's something that you're feeling, but you can't see what it is just yet. Ooh, I want to know more about this. I don't know if tarot will tell us, being that it's saying that, you know, usually with the moon, you're not supposed to see it yet. You're really supposed to just indulge. That's not the right word. You're really just supposed to jump in and experience it. And I really feel that you are. Like, I'm looking at that bathwater of the Six of Voices. Like, you really are just jumping into connecting to things in a really new way. Okay, this is kind of separate. Something may be affecting your financial world in a negative way, though. Maybe, I'm getting a message. Maybe you actually worked in a spiritual field and something about it was causing you some kind of sorrow or something like that. And you really had to like almost reconstruct with really going inside, really going within and to your intuition and to your passionate, imaginative sort of world within yourself to find what really matters to you. But I think, there may be something going on with what you can't see that does have to do with your financial world. Maybe you've been feeling a little closed off to that aspect of yourself. Let's see if there's anything else from the tarot that wants to come out about this. What's going on financially for Leos? And why is this causing this? All right, we got a lot of cards. We have the Empress card, the King of Pentacles. So you're coming back. You're coming back from maybe some kind of financial loss. We have the Three of Cups. You're celebrating something. Very interesting. Maybe you're very curious about what you can't see yet, and you're really having like a really positive attitude about it. Like being like, I can't see what it is, but I'm no longer going to allow anything to keep me in sorrow. It's okay if you feel sorrow, but you have to feel it and let it release from you. We have the Queen of Cups. You're very nurturing, or someone around you is very nurturing. But there is this kind of like something you feel is unfair. What's unfair for our Leos right now? I think it's just, I think it's a patience thing. I think things are just taking a little bit more time to manifest than you're comfortable with. I hate that blurriness. I just want to focus it. Let me just obsess on that. No. Okay. And let's see if the playing card oracles have anything to say about this as well, Leo. I am open for personal readings. I know this is general, so apply what resonates. But if you want to get deeper into the message, I am open for readings. My readings start at $5 for 5 minutes, 15 for 15, 30 for 30, and it goes on like that. Because I'm very curious what this is. So you've been holding on to something really tightly, your stability. But something about what you've discovered and what you've actually let go of. And this new inspired, imaginative action that you're taking. Maybe it's taking it a little longer than you would prefer, but you have new beginnings. You're no longer looking at the cup half full. And it's just like you're ready to jump off. You're ready to jump off and make something out of this, but maybe like the idea isn't completely concrete in your mind yet. You know, that's the only thing I can really say about this. Let me get a sip of water real quick, and then we're going to get into future possibilities for you. Okay. If you made it this far and you like my style of reading, please subscribe, give me a like, let me know how it resonates in the comments if that's something that you're comfortable with. I would absolutely love to hear it and communicate with you. All right. So, future possibilities for our lovely Leos. Future possibilities. Ooh, more inspiration, more passion, new passion. You're going to turn this into something really interesting. Really interesting. I'm like getting this feeling of you constructing your whole belief system, and it's very organized. Anything else about the Ace of Inspiration for future possibilities for our Leos? Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Yes. We have the Queen of Emotions, which is the same as the Queen of Cups. I think you're just in general a very warm, caring person, and you are not afraid to share your emotions with others and show them the beauty and passion that lies within. But you also know your boundaries. You know when it's time to recharge, when it's time to take a little break, hiatus, whatever you may call that. And you're really good at trusting your intuitive nudges. Like if your body says it's time to rest, if your soul says it's time to take a break, you're going to do that. All right, so we do have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So that's pretty good. You know, it's kind of like you don't feel a need to defend yourself because you know who you are and you know where you stand. We do have the Three of Cups in reverse. That, let me see what this is first. And Judgment. Okay, perhaps you're being slightly more structured than your heart tells you to be. Okay, perhaps you were really turned off by something, a belief system, and in creating your own, it's almost like a defense mechanism, like for you to be like, okay, I'm creating this because I don't like this. But a better way to frame that would actually be, this is what's right for me. Don't even bring up what you don't like and why you don't like it, unless you really need that as in a cathartic way. But I'm really feeling if you're constructing a belief system, you really don't want to bring that negative, kind of framework into it. Okay, it's really just going to leave you with a lack of clarity. If it's kind of like, don't play the blame game and don't shoot the messenger here. I'm just reading the cards, and we all have things we have to work on. And why would you be at a tarot reading if you didn't want to work on something? And if you can do that, if you can let go of any resentment or anything like that, then you're mentally going to be much more clear, much more in your power. And the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, it was in reverse a minute ago, but you're going to come back from any kind of financial loss that you had, and you're really going to be in your power. And I was getting this vibe, you may meet someone in your endeavors that you relate to and that you may seem very opposite with. And now I'm getting another message that perhaps you were drawn to what you kind of found some holes in it that didn't sit well with you. You may know someone or have met someone that you care about that's connected to that. And I'm not sure if you're going to need to cut them off for some kind of reason, or set certain boundaries with them for some kind of reason. Let's see what the playing card oracles have to say. Anything from this deck, Spirit, about this? It's kind of intricate. I feel your feelings are very intricate and I feel like they're very organized. But maybe if you just kind of let go a little bit of having to have it be so structured, you don't have to model it after anything that you've ever encountered before. Just go with your heart. It doesn't have to be this big thing. It can be just your thing. Okay, I just had some cards fly out when I thought I wasn't going to get any. Yeah, your energy is really strong. So I'm just kind of getting the advice that you need to, how can I say this? It's really just basically the same thing I've already said. Not let resentments about the way that someone didn't do something the way you like, or a group of people didn't do something the way you like, where at the same time you definitely need to speak your truth. And not allow anything to kind of like get over on you, mentally, emotionally, physically. And here's this love and energy again, new love coming in. All right, really interesting reading, Leo. I want to see if there's any final oracle cards that want to come out before we end the reading here. What other light would you like to shine on this interesting situation? You are getting this big healing. I just noticed that card again. And we have the truth card. You're seeing the truth. You're seeing the truth in a way that you never have before. And it's probably going to take some time to process within you. Just stay strong throughout this. Take your time. You don't need to rush anything or do anything. Don't feel pressured by yourself or by the fact that you found out what you did about anything that just wasn't for you. It's not about who's right or wrong. It's not about good and bad, evil, good. anything like that. It's really just about finding what works for you and then acting upon that, living your life according to that. Oh, I love this card that you got, Angel of a New Life. This is creating a very interesting new life for yourself. Please focus. Oh. Okay. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So this is really, really complex and really a lot of things going on. And it's just creating a whole new you, a whole new universe for yourself. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Once again, let me know in the comments if you would like to. I'd love to hear it. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Leo.